first day of the training, I stood and said, not everybody here will finish. If you can remember, those of you that were there, I said it. I said it. Because I have learned in life that many people cannot survive the opposition, the resistance. Is that their ego will kick in or their foolishness will kick in. They give up on opportunities that is staring at them. Let me tell you what I did. The first time I started trading, you know what I did? I went to the bank and took a loan of 1.5 million. Can I shock you? I lost the money. And I used almost 2 years to pay back the money. When I finished paying the money, I went again and took another loan of 1 million. I lost it. I paid that one for 8 months. Am I talking to somebody here? Then I now took 300,000. With 300,000, I had over $15,000. I made over $15,000 without 300,000. If you decide to be foolish, it's your responsibility. Because what did Jesus call foolishness is when knowledge is given to you and you don't use it. Matthew chapter 7. Open it. Matthew 7 from verse 26. And everyone that heareth these words of mine and doeth them not shall be likened unto what? Shall be likened unto what? I know go agree answer that one. Yes. No. I cannot be foolish. A foolish man which built his house upon sand. So when information is passed to you, see, what you do with it is your responsibility. As a child of God, be daring, be bold, be courageous. Be bold, be daring, be courageous. Let me tell you this. What you are facing now, what you are experiencing now, is either making you better or is making you bitter. Forget the tongues we are speaking in church. If the hardship, the oppositions, the disappointment, the failures, the setbacks you are facing, they are either building your capacity or they are building a wrong mindset in you that will keep you on the ground forever. The question I'm asking, how are you responding to the challenges of life? Yesterday, the policeman called me from the police station. I said, calm down. Your shouting no go change anything. I was in the office and I answered that call. I said, yes, the other day for yesterday. I answered that call and I said, Oga, no dey shout. Your shouting no go change any. It doesn't change anything. It won't scare me. I'll shout for that tomorrow. It won't scare me. This is the state of things. Relax. Is it that making you or is marrying you? Your response to the challenges of life. Some of you here, there are people in your life you are not greeting. You don't greet them. You don't answer their greeting. You are not doing anybody. You are not doing anybody. You are doing yourself. If you grow bitterness in your heart, you will be stuck. If you grow hatred in your heart, you will be stuck. If you grow pride and wings, you will be stuck. In life, there's something they usually say in those days. Person will pass you. He pass you. So what do what? Humble yourself. Humble yourself. I've built myself in a way that I can adjust. I can adjust up, I can adjust down. Depending on the situation. Life is practical. What I'm telling you now is practical. The reason why I see many marriages, the man is sorrowful, the woman is sorrowful, is because they have no knowledge of how to respond to the challenges. Me in this life. I go enjoy this life till I finish this. Everything when go carry me come here come do. I go enjoy them until I finish them. No dull moment. I vow to myself. Steady groove. Back to back. Fire down. I'm telling you. Steady grooving. In as much as I'm in the circumference of God's love, of God's will and purpose for my life. Back to back grooving. I will enjoy this life till I go back to my maker. Yeah, stay up late, be sorrowful because of somebody, because of situation. Now I lie. I go buy more to drink. If not that my money rich. Sharply. If they get sugar diabetes, your problem is because you are not groovy. You are putting everything in your body without allowing them to come out. That's the problem for diabetes and other sicknesses. Huh? I got to that this thing. I intentionally came down and I had to jog down to the church. I do it almost 2-3 times in a day now. Yes. Go sweat. It's a part of the enjoyment. Today I enter keke with somebody when they smell. It's a part of the enjoyment. As a reach somewhere, I say, oh God, I won't come down. Yeah. I come down. I say, oh God, this is your full pay. People can go. I will look for another one. You don't kill me. I'm enjoying my life. Don't come and kill me here. With your body odor that is, you don't want to take care of yourself. Don't carry your problem and come and rub on my life. I'm enjoying my life. The man, I know that man, I'm not taking his bath for the past 1 week. He's looking very dangerous. Because of keke, we are not made. He was robbing everybody in the keke. Was in. Me, I just put my head down and I say, Father, give me spiritual nose mask. I come down by force. So this one, I me they pursue people with when they able speak. This one, they pursue me with smell. I take off. Say no. Okay, let me come down. Your full pay. The man was looking at me. What is the problem? I said, nothing. Mokona, they go. Some people, we want to rub their smell on you. No grill. Come down. Some of you, you don't understand. You think I'm talking about keke and the smell? I'm talking about life. When you see people have bad characters and they want to rub it on you, calm down. Let them be going. Eh? Say you come they go. Come they go. Allow them to go. Give them space. Because they will damage your emotions. They will damage your heart. They will damage your life. And let me say this. Nobody can repair you. You are the only one that will repair yourself. I had somebody was saying something on social media and said, you being nice to a woman cannot make a woman stay. He said, you loving a woman cannot make a woman stay. You giving her plenty money cannot make her stay. He said, the only woman that stays is the one that wants to stay. And I think I subscribe to that. It's like that in every area of life. It's like that in every area of life. There are things worth fighting for. And one of the things I want you to fight for your life. And fight for your life with your mental health. Make sure you are okay upstairs. Kick foolishness out. Kick pride out. Keep arrogance out. Kick bitterness out. Keep strife, unforgiveness, competition. Kick all those things out of your mind. Be humble. Be gentle. Be kind. Love God. Most importantly, enjoy your life. As you are As you are going, there's something I normally do these days now. I have one special snack that I buy now. So they speak in tongues, they shout too much. When the thing don't do, I put hand inside there. Kalamalakataya. We'll be snacking and praying in tongues together. Enjoy your life. But remove the yama yama so that you can enjoy your life. See, let me use friends, for example. If I enjoy the company of Emmanuel very well, I will always want to be around him. True of us. Yes. Yes. But if I don't enjoy his company, I will not want to be around him. That is life. I want to say this to you. Generally in life, people who are up there don't like people who are down. There are certain skills and values and virtues you must have if you are down to make those who are up there to love you. And they are the ones that God will use to lift you up. I'm talking from experience. As I was coming now, one of the commissioners in Abuja sent me a message and was telling me certain things. I was shocked. He was talking about his cook. I'm not giving the details anyway. He said, Pastor, look into this my cook. He has been with me for 9 years. I have changed 4 cooks. This is the 5th one. And this is the only one that have been able to stay with me. I want to change his life. Say, they check him. I mean, one can spoil it, the boy show. Let me show you, let me read what he said. Good afternoon, man of God. How is everything, sir? I believe you are good and everything is going on well. I sent something. Let me skip that. My cook that have stayed with me for 8 years, I want to change his life, but I want you to check him if what I will do will not backfire. Then I replied, no problem, I'll get back to you. Now this is the point I'm making. When somebody of that status, that caliber, he wants to change his life. I called him later on. I said, what do you want to do? He said, I want to give him 50 million. How much is that guy's salary? How much is he paying the guy? 400,000 every month. Now he wants to give him 50 million. But he's asking, will it backfire on me? You don't know what life is. Before you see somebody of that status wants to do something and then he's asking for counsel. Number one, a young man has won his heart. Won his heart. I've been into their house. The guy is too good. Even if he's pretending, the guy is a master. I know what I'm saying. That guy should be around 41 or 42 years of age. He's married with about 3 children. But that guy is too down to earth. One of the days I visited in Abuja, that guy cooked 3 meals. He cooked the first one, he brought it, the man said, no, he doesn't like it. The same meal, he said, cook another, use another style, cook it. He cooked it again, he brought it. It was basmati rice. He brought it, he checked it, said he doesn't like it. The man went back to the kitchen again and cooked the 3rd one. While I was cooking the 3rd one, I have to go to the kitchen to go and meet him. I said, Mr. Ludacris, what is the problem? He said, my guy, to please that know is you. Say, out this time. And I was listening to his conversations. He was not offended. See, to rise is easy. But there is a time of testing. If you know pass them, you know go rise. I am giving you life hacks. What I'm telling you now is life hack. It's over in the scripture. I gave you a teaching on Sunday that Joseph was in prison. First of all, his brother sold him. God was with him right there in the pit. He should have been bitter and angry against his brothers. The house of Potiphar, the man's wife wanted to sleep with him. He said no. The woman lied on him, sent him to prison. This guy has enough reason to be shy. Oh God, they lied against me. The wife of Potiphar, die by fire. Die by fire. Die by fire. My brother Judah, you were the one that you were the one that removed my cloth. My brother Ephraim, you are the one that elbowed me into the pit. Fire of God, elbowed them into the pit. Fire of God, scattered them. That is the Christian we have today. The Bible says, and Joseph was a cheerful man. He has mastered the skill of rising. Right there in the prison, he was more concerned about other people's happiness. He saw people who were sad. He said, why are you sad? One thing I know is that if you have a good heart and you are with God and you refuse to change, it will not be long. God will raise you up. Did you hear what I said? He was so concerned about people who were there. And that was what took him up. See it, a man that is diligent in his business. So if I qualify to leave this level and you are remaining in your level, there will be some reasons for me to leave you. God picks me and take me away. You look for me, you can't find me. He said, you will not stand before mean men. Go and check that word mean men. Means unproductive ones, people that refuse to grow, that refuse to advance, that refuse to increase in wisdom, in knowledge, in understanding, in humility, in love, in behavior. He said, you will no longer have anything to do with them. I will pick you. How do you explain God picking Joseph from the prison and set him among princes to inherit the throne of glory? For he has set the pillars of the earth. Huh? How do you explain that? He passed the test. Many of you here, there was a lady I spoke to on Sunday. I was giving up a prophetic. I said, do you know the madam you worked for? She's in this church, but she's not in church today. I said, the madam you worked for wanted to send you abroad, but you were stupid. I said, how? I said, you had a quarrel with this woman. One day she sent you to go and buy something. You delayed. And actually, you were stupid because you delayed because of your boyfriend you went to see. They sent you to the market. You used to have to spend like 2 hours at most. You stayed there for almost 4 to 5 hours. Yeah, that is true. You came back. The woman was shouting. You got angry and walked out. I said, the woman have told you that you should leave. But can you remember the woman was discussing with the husband, which you had, that they want to send you abroad? She started crying. I said, you be mumu. Biggest fool I've ever seen in my life. Your mother is struggling. Your father is dead. You are here coming there. Pastor, pray for me. I say you are the demon, the evil spirit, the witches and wizards fighting your life. You are the one. Now you. Me now, I'll start to pray again. That's why I'm loving the prophetic more these days. Before I enter the unnecessary prayer, I'll check. If now you be the idiot, I'll leave you alone. Or I give you the fast. Make you the fast. Why you the fast? I go to chop. They used to do me those days now. One of the men that came to this church many years ago. I said, let's fast and pray. So we started the fasting the first day. The third day. I think it was on the fourth day because it was 7 days. I said, let me just see whether this man is really fasting. Because I was really hungry. I was very hungry. Like Ike will always say. He said, you either prophesy by hunger. I was hungry that day. I was not happy. I said, let me just check this man, what he's doing. I saw that this man was in a hotel, mukaying one woman that is not his wife. I called him, pick. In the morning, he called me back. I said, so, Nami go they fast. They pray for you. You go muke. I said, it's from today, this fast is not end. He's no longer in this church. Because I made myself clear to him. I know they pretend. My life no dey your hand. Learn wisdom. Learn wisdom and don't let it depart from you. How long you will remain on the ground, it depends on you. How long you remain on the ground depends on you. When God surrounds you with people that can lift you up. There was a young girl I was talking to on Sunday too that had issue with hunger. She's in school, and the mother can't send her much money. And then she said she has made up her mind she will serve God, she will not flirt. I said, that's good, I love that. I said, because of that, I want to help you. But while I was speaking to her, something just flipped at me, and I said, you have people that can help you. You do have people that can help you. She said, yes. I said, but they refuse to help me. I said, come, something is not right. I said, and I gave her an example. I said, you see small pikin. Yeah? See small pikin when Sabi great. Everybody, they love her. True of us? See small baby that can, I take it money. Everybody, they love that kind of pikin. I said, you Sabi great. It was a simple question like that. So that they greet now. At the end of the day, I discovered that she was the reason why none of his brothers, sisters, so they refused to help him because of his character or her character. What was the problem? The one issue that she had was that anytime she is demanding for help, she demands it like it's her right. You know how many people have that problem? They demand as if they gave you the money to hold for them. Like this man, I went to settle them today. So I've told them, okay, if you don't go over yourself for your husband or wife, may I break. Now you know, if you want to still save your marriage and get what you want, okay, humble yourself. Now your wife, not the match for grand because now your wife. Ask nicely. Ask nicely. You never send the money. You never say, you know what? Because I don't get money. Oh, guy, you don't get money. You don't get. I don't know whether you understand what I mean. You don't get, My father, you always say, if you don't get money, get good mouth. And I told her, I said, even if now I'm not going to give you. I said, I'm finding the heart to give you because of the way you are talking with me. I said, but this is not how you talk to your brother and sisters. Help is here. Help is here. Let me close with the scripture. God was the one speaking to the Ezekiel. Look at what God said. I discovered these days God can change his mind anytime you ask anybody. First Samuel. First Samuel 15. Let's read from verse 10. Then came the word of the Lord unto Samuel, saying, it repented me that I have set up Saul to be king, for he is turned back from what? From what? And has not performed my commandments. And it grieved Samuel, and he cried unto the Lord all night. And when Samuel rose early to meet Saul in the morning, it was told Samuel, saying, Saul came to Carmel. Behold, he set him up a place and is gone about and passed on and gone down to Gilgal.